Hey everybody, it's Eric Johnson. How you doing? I know it's been a long time. I'm going to make this real quick. I already did two videos for this, and both of them I deleted because of technical problems with my my editing software. It's a long story. I haven't used it in a couple of years, and had to get a new upgrade and blah blah. So the big news is for me is that I'm going to be in the network documentary coming up on Netflix. It's going to be on Thursday. It's going to be called Golden Greed. It's about Forrest Fenn. I was in the Forrest Fenn hunt. I went out to the Rockies like 6 times. So I was notified by someone out in LA, very nice person, very professional. She wanted to know if they could get a waiver for the rights on 22 seconds of one video. The one video is, I got to go look for it now. What 200 and 500 feet distance from the treasure chest looks like. People that were in the hunt knows that Forrest Fenn a couple of times referred to, in interviews, referred to people having been within 500 feet, and then I think once he even said maybe even 200 feet. So I decided it'd be a good idea to just go out and see what 200 and 500 feet distance looks like. So I went out to a local field, put up a big red towel banner, and I walked the distance, and I measure it so you can see me, making sure how many feet it is, and then I simply show what it looks like. It was that simple. For some reason, the people producing the Netflix documentary coming out on Thursday, Golden Greed, wanted to use 22 seconds of footage from that particular video. So what I'm considering is, for me personally, it's like, I'm not a Cynthia Meacham. I'm not a, the guy who wrote the book. I'm not some other big people that were in the, New Forest and all that kind of stuff. So it's just 22 seconds. But a number of months ago, I had and of course I went along with it. I was kind of a jerk, I'll be honest. I kind of messaged back this person a few times, and I said things like, "What's in it for me?" literally, and that was kind of crass. And then I said, at one point, I said, "What are you going to do? A satire?" I don't know why I was being kind of snotty, but she proved to me through a couple of links, that she is indeed legitimate, and showed me your company, etc. And so I was like, okay, now I really hope to be in this. But the reason I bring that up is she was very nice. Hollywood is famous for buying, or rather, Hollywood is famous for stories in the past of where I remember the story many years ago about the actress who took her family to see herself in a movie. It was just going to be a small part, and she wasn't in it. And she didn't find out until she went to the movie. It was very embarrassing. 22 seconds of footage for, for a documentary. If it comes and goes, and I don't see the footage, I'll not be terribly shocked. They paid a small amount of money to me for it. And, of course, I'll be in the credits under Eric H. Johnson, because I didn't want to use my channel name, which is not copyrighted, which is IIWII Productions. So it'll be under Eric H. Johnson as credits. That's all I really want to say. This will be like an Easter egg. If you go back and you look in my IIWII Productions videos, of which there are many, I think there are certainly over 150, maybe over 200. I went out to the Rockies 6 times, took a lot of video, did videos on what I thought was going on with the hunt, my theories on the hunt, all that stuff. So it's in there somewhere. It's from 2019, what 200 and 500 feet distance look from the treasure chest looks like. Forrest Fenn treasure hunt, May 18th, 2019. Yeah. So if you want to go watch that video and then see if you can spot 22 seconds of that video in the upcoming documentary on Thursday, be my guest. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do more videos, folks. I'm starting to get into this, but I got to tell you, I just updated my software. I had to get a new prescription. You know, you're getting old when you call a subscription a prescription. Everything's a prescription. So a subscription. And it's been real problematic, the tool. I mean, it's been strange. I mean, I finish a whole series of I finish the video, I save it, it comes back, and when it plays back, it's trying to pull files from places I don't know. I really hope this video works out so I can just get this out there, because I talked to Mike Cowling many months ago and I explained what was going on. He didn't know anything at that time about it. And I just told him that this person had contacted me and blah, blah. And then Miriam DeFranzo had contacted me and said that Mike had put an episode out, and I was mentioning it at least, IIWII, which is cool. So then, you know, a couple of people messaged me, are you going to be in this documentary? So I just told people, look, it's very small amount of footage, but it's pretty cool to be in it. And I hope I am. 22 seconds can vanish. I mean, they pay you, they get the rights, and then for some reason at the last minute they don't include you, because quite frankly, folks, if you go watch the video, you're going to say, what 22 seconds of this is going to be used in the Golden Greed documentary for Netflix? I don't know. I'm really interested I'm very interested in the whole thing. I'll put a link to a trailer for the upcoming thing down below. And outside of that, oh God, now Tober's on my synthesizer. Thank God I've got a towel over it. He'll use it for a bed. It's a good thing it wasn't turned on, though. There would have been a horrendous sound in here. All right, folks, anyway, that's enough. I'll be doing more videos in the future. I'm absolutely convinced of it, because I just have a lot to say, and quite frankly, I think I have an interesting take on life. At least that's what I've been told by people. I'm going to put Tober up here just for a second. A lot of people like to know what's going on with Tober and Belle. I think Belle's out on the front porch. I'm not going to bother her, but I'll show you Tober and his cauliflower ear from having an oral hematoma. Here you go, buddy. Oh, come here, Tober. I just want to show you. Jesus Christ. He did not appreciate that. See the ear? Yeah. All right, get over here, you little butt. That wasn't very nice. I don't know why you squeak like that. Hey, everybody, have fun watching the documentary. Like I said, I'll be looking for my 22 seconds, but I'll certainly be enjoying all the rest of it. And everybody enjoy it. Thursday. Golden Greed. Netflix. Goodbye.